We all know the laws for physics. Unfortunately, our cartoon characters here never got the memo. Till now.
Here are two wonderful volunteers. Here's Damon. This is Yaman. Let's demonstrate Newton's first law. Ready, you two? Perfect. Let's begin. First, we will have Damon demonstrating how physics currently works in the cartoon world. Damon, with cartoon logic, can go from rest to 60 miles per hour in the blink of an eye, and then vice versa. However, after introducing Newton's first law to Yaman, which states, an object at rest remains at rest, and an object in motion remains in motion, it will take time to get to 60 miles per hour. For this example, we are putting Yaman in a car. In the car, Yaman will experience inertia, the force that will try and keep Yaman at rest or in motion. See, it takes time to accelerate, and because of inertia, Yaman is forced back when he accelerates because his body wants to stay still. Because Yaman is now moving, the only way to get him to an immediate stop is to add in another force, such as a wall. See how now his body is launched forward? That's inertia again. Yaman's body got used to moving and wanted to stay moving. Isn't that neat? Amazing job, Damon and Yaman. Let's move on to the second law, the law of acceleration. Newton's second law states that the acceleration of an object depends on the mass of the object and the amount of force applied. One of the ways this is most obvious is in gravity and falling objects. With Newton's second law, we learn that force is equal to an object's mass times their acceleration. Yaman weighs around 22 kilograms, and gravity is accelerating him at 9.8 meters per second squared. This means that Yaman is falling at a force of 215.6 newtons. And now, you can see him impacting the ground at 215.6 newtons. Ouch. That's gotta hurt. I'll give you a second to recollect while we switch to Newton's third law, the law of action and reaction. Because our wrecking ball finally arrived. Wally, if you would. The first two are called elastic collisions. Elastic collisions are where two objects collide and both objects will continue without losing any energy. For inelastic collisions, there are two different types of collision. For the first one, we see two objects collide and then both objects move away together. For the last collision, we see one object collide and then break into two. Make sense? Perfect. Watch Damon's classic cartoon collision now. Now watch as Yaman demonstrates elastic collision, inelastic collision, and the other version of inelastic collision. Well, would you look at the time? That's all, folks. Good night.